back to Surviving the Week, and it's your girl Bria here. Today is season 4, I think. I know season 1, episode 4, episode 5. I'm gonna have to check, but anyway, it is Monday, June 3rd, so I'm just about to do some journaling. It's Monday Night Raw, so I'm watching wrestling. We're just chilling. This week of my life, well, this first section, I don't know, it's just chilling today. So. Let's see what Charles is doing. Trying to find something to watch. Unfortunately, tomorrow's 4th of July. I don't have any plans. Even if I did want to make plans, I have to work that day. So technically, did say we could set off fireworks in the parking lot, but I don't really want to do that because after my shift is done, I'm ready to go home out of work. So we're gonna go hopefully by at least before 3. I was at work all day and come home to a good dinner. Oh yeah, look at this. Got some chicken noodles, Salisbury steak, macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, gravy.
Oh, the Salisbury steak.
I was filming a little week of my life or whatever. But it's day 3, I think. Maybe 4. Oh my god, excuse the acne. Anyways, it's Wednesday, July 5th, and we've been busy as fuck. I'm at work right now. I'm surprised we as busy as we are because yesterday, y'all know it's 4th of July, and we was dead. Slow as fuck, didn't have no people literally we had like, I would say at the most about 20 cars, but that was like, I don't know how to explain it, but we was dead last night because it was 4th of July, and then today we're busy as fuck, so I'm just wondering, like, do people not have leftovers? And I have the day off tomorrow, so I'm gonna do something tomorrow, but I'm getting ready for work right now, trying to, bae just left to go pay a bill or whatever that he needs to take care of. So he's doing that, and then he's gonna meet me at work to drop something off. Cause I left my purse and stuff in my mom's car, but luckily I didn't really have that much stuff in my purse that I needed. And she works today, so I can literally just get it as soon as I get to work. And she's my mom, so yeah. But I'm doing my hair right now. I'm gonna see y'all when I'm brushing my teeth and all that. So I'm brushing my teeth now. I usually want to get the electric toothbrush with the ones that spin, but this one was on sale and it came with the battery and everything. So, which I used to have one, but I don't know what happened to it. Couldn't find one since then. So, yeah.
Wow.
Sit it right in there.
That's
Plain
it.
beans.
Alright, awesome. We just put the clothes in the dryer. We just ordered Domino's. We was gonna go out to eat, but I don't really feel like it. So, plus he's playing a game and he might rather stay in and play the game. I know I feel like staying there and chilling. I just got done coloring. So, yeah, I'm just about to chill after I take a shower. Then we're gonna eat and probably relax for the rest of the night. So right before we get the clothes out the dryer, and then I'm probably gonna come back in and fold them. And he's still playing the game, so we're just chilling. this week in my life. Today is Friday, I do believe June 7th, and July 7th, I'm sorry. And as y'all see already, it is 8 o'clock in the morning. Just now 8 o'clock actually. I just washed my face. Didn't do it on camera, but now I'm about to go ahead and brush my teeth. I pretty much been up all night, so didn't just wake up or anything, but I'm about to brush my teeth because I'm probably not going to eat right now. So. And then I'm probably most likely going to start on this closet, and we're just going to go ahead and clean out the closet.
I'm not for sure. It's usually not going at nighttime anymore, so I'm assuming it's playing out in the daytime.
Now that I have officially pulled everything out the closet, or at least all the clothes, I'm about to go ahead and color code them and put them in order by size, color, his, mine, outfits, regular clothes, work clothes, shit like that. I try to hang up the nice clothes, like the clothes that really need to be hung up, and then work clothes, obviously, because they're easier to find. The 10 now, and I'm pretty much just taking a break. I already got half the clothes separated, half of them extra large, large, medium, and I haven't started on the small clothes yet. Also, I still have to go through the dresser to pull out some clothes and reorganize all that. And yeah, there's a lot of cleaning and stuff that I want to get done today from that to-do list that I made last night, or really earlier. Medium clothes, extra large. Here's the large clothes right here. The closet part or portion, which technically I couldn't really put more clothes in a closet anyway because I don't have any more hangers. So all of these clothes I made sure did not need to be hung up or could possibly go in a dresser because, like I said, chill items, things like that. So So I just wanted to talk to y'all for this last little section of the video or whatever, give y'all a little life update. Hopefully y'all can hear me. So, yeah, so hopefully y'all can hear me. But anyway, let's start off with the TV. What happened to the TV? Because y'all probably seen it in the last video with the night routine or whatever like that. So pretty much what happened was, if y'all seen in this video, I think Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't know. But I had took the gaming chair in the bathroom to do my hair and everything like that. He was playing a game, whatever. Fast forward, I get done doing my hair. I don't move the chair out yet because, I don't know, I just didn't feel like it. And then about like 3 or 4 in the middle of me filming the nighttime routine video or whatever, because it happened while I was filming. I just didn't get it on camera. But anyways, while I was filming it, he goes and gets the chair out the bathroom, and I'm telling him, I'm like, wait till in the morning, wait till in the morning. I waited because I was sleepy. You know, I didn't want to hit the TV because our dresser, y'all seen that big brown dresser, is so wide. So like the corner of the dresser kind of like sticks out. But anyway, when he went to go pick the chair up and moved it, the corner of the chair hit the top of the TV, and the TV fell, like it just fell right off the dresser. So obviously it cracked and we can't watch TV. And then another thing I wanted to tell y'all was Thursday afternoon, like around 5 o'clock. Now, before I tell y'all this, remind y'all, I did not get no phone call the day before my shift, the day before I was supposed to be at work. Like, they didn't call me to let me know not to show up. And then on top of that, the day of my shift, you know, the day I was supposed to work and everything, they didn't call me that day to say, hey, don't come in, don't waste your time, you know, whatever. So I go in for work the same time I always do, because I like to get there a little bit early sometimes. So I go into work the same time as I always do. I'm not even there for maybe, 5-10 minutes, and then the manager comes and gets me. And she's like, hey, you remember that thing that I gave you a warning about? And I'm like, yeah. So basically, she fired me, which she didn't really fire me. The boss fired me, and as the manager, I guess the boss wanted her to let me know. But like I said, why would you do it in front of people in the lobby and then do it on my shift with all the workers there? So like, you're just gonna let everybody know that I'm fired right there on the spot. Like I said, instead of doing it privately, give me a phone call, say, hey, don't even show up tomorrow because you can't. So it's really just how she did it's not the manager's fault, it's the boss's fault. And I'm putting boss in quotations because you're the boss, right? But you had somebody else tell me that I'm fired. Like, you're the boss who wanted me fired and couldn't even tell me yourself. And then not only that, but you made sure that I came in to work as if I was going to work and prepare to work and everything, just to have to walk all the way back home. And you know I walk to work, so why not save me the trip all the way down there just to have to walk all the way back home when you could have just called me and I would have been like, all right, cool. You feel me? But anyway, it happens. And so the reason why she fired me is because I don't remember what day this happened, but I think it was like we was really, really busy or whatever. So I usually do sandwiches and window at the same time. And how I do that is I'll make the sandwich, and then after I make the sandwich, I'll go over to the window, bag it, do the drinks, all that, hand it out. So I was pretty much doing that, and there's this lady in the drive-thru. She had a sandwich and a medium fry. So the bag falls when I went to go get the fries, right? But the sandwich was still inside the bag. It was completely wrapped, everything, did not come unwrapped, nothing. So I'm thinking, since the sandwich is still in the bag and the bag touched the floor, I can at least just change out the bag, or at least ask her, hey, do you want a new sandwich? Right? So I'm asking the lady and stuff, and I'm like, hey, do you want a new sandwich or anything? No, it's fine. And then I'm like, I'm sorry I dropped it. Oh, yeah, you're okay, honey. Takes her food, takes her drinks, and leave. She don't say nothing to me, don't ask me to replace it, nothing. Don't say nothing about it dropping on the floor, nothing. Leave, still don't say nothing. Don't even ask to talk to the manager or nothing. So 2 days later, well, maybe one day later, I come back to work and I'm like, and my manager's like, hey, did you happen to drop a bag or a sandwich on the floor? And I'm like, yeah. And she tells me that I have a warning, right? So the day after I get the warning, which was Wednesday, I got the warning on my shift. Okay, the next day, like I said, Thursday, I came in ready to work and everything. And then my manager comes up and like, well, I know I said you got a warning, but the boss wants you to just, she wants me to go ahead and let you go. I was like, okay, well, can I at least try and get my job back? She's like, well, you're not allowed to work here no more. And I'm just thinking in my head, like, you're going to fire me for dropping a sandwich when the customer who told you I dropped it didn't say anything to me at the window at the time it fell. Didn't ask for a new sandwich, knowing they have the right to ask for a new sandwich because customers are always right. So had you would have asked for a new sandwich, I would have replaced it right then and there before giving your food to you. But instead, you wait till you leave the drive-thru to call my boss and say, make it look like I just dropped your sandwich, it hit the floor, and I gave it back to you. No, bitch, that's not what happened. So, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So now I got to go look for jobs and interviews and stuff like that. And I feel like the boss wanted me gone anyway, so that was like kind of her reason or excuse for firing me is, oh, well, now I actually have a reason to fire you. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like she kind of wanted me gone anyway, and she just used that to be able to fire me because she really had no reason to fire me. Like I said, the woman could have came in the next day and said, hey, would you like us to replace it or give you a free meal? You know what I'm saying? And there's people, I'm not going to say their names or nothing, but there are plenty of crew workers or whatever who sit there and vape on the shift, vape on the line right in front of the camera, vape in the manager's face, and they don't do shit. They don't say nothing to them. And I bet you not one of those motherfucking kids sitting there vaping on the line with their hands in their pants, touching food. I bet you they not fired. I bet you they still working there. So you can go ahead and fire me because I'm a good worker. And I know anywhere else I go, they'll be lucky to have me. And then not only that, but it's Wendy's. Like, am I really tripping over Wendy's? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But, now I have to look for jobs, which I feel like this was kind of God's plan in a way because I was talking about I was talking about wanting to make more money, and pretty much just like I felt like for the positions and things that I was doing and as much work as I was doing, I should have already been making more money than I would have. So y'all was already underpaying me, and I didn't say nothing about y'all underpaying me. Plus, on top of y'all underpaying me, I was doing, like I said, 2 to 3 positions every night. On top of that, I closed 2 to 3 positions every night. And on top of that, I was 1 out of your 3 closers. Meaning now you're only down to 2 closers. So you're not hurting me at all. I mean, you are hurting me, but you're getting hurt at the same time. If that makes sense, because you have to go and find new employees, hope that they stay, hope that they're a good worker. And yeah, so just like I have to go get interviews and stuff, she has to find a whole nother closer. But like I said, it works out for me in the end because God got me. And I know what I did was not wrong. Like I said, that lady could have very, very much asked for a new sandwich. That day, that same time it happened, she could have asked for a new sandwich right then and there. So there was no reason for her to even contact my boss when all she had to do was say, hey, I don't like the way that bag fell, even though the sandwich wasn't, didn't hit the ground. I would like a new sandwich. And I would have replaced it for her and everything. So, I don't know. But, anyways, that's the little life update. So, here in a couple of weeks or so, y'all probably see some videos of me going to look for jobs and stuff like that. And, yeah, like I said, I'm not really hurt because they fired me, but I'm more confused as to why you fired me when the customer could have just asked for a new sandwich. And not only that, but you gave me, I technically didn't even get a warning, because like I said, the day before, the day that I got the warning, the next day I came in, she fired me. Meaning she was already planning on firing me anyway. So why would you lie and say this is your warning? No, bitch, this is your sign that you're fired. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We still have to get the truck fixed, but there's no way we're going to be able to get anything that we need to done or get back on track for a while, because we're going back to one person's income. So now instead of having two people's income and going half and half on everything, now we're back to one person paying for everything. And that just adds more stress to me, because even though I'm getting a break from work right now or whatever, I still have to worry about how our bills are going to get paid. I still have to worry about how I'm going to eat and stuff like that when he's at work. I still have to worry about pretty much my whole life ahead of me, so I can't just be, losing my job because somebody didn't ask for a sandwich or didn't ask to replace it. Like, that's bullshit to me. So if y'all really gonna be that petty and let me go knowing I got bills to pay, then go right ahead. Because God's gonna bless me. But what is God gonna do for you?